The decision that I made cost me a lot. But at the same time, it gave me something like I never had. Like something that like money cannot buy, man. And it's hard to go from one thing to another, but like at the same time you gotta understand that like we all have one life. You know, I always say and I will always say, you were born by yourself, you will die by yourself. You're not dying with your mom or your dad or anybody in this park. You know, like when you're gone, people gonna, maybe your sister gonna remember you, but like with time, people gonna forget about you. That's just how it is, man. Few people in this world will be remembered, but what I'm just trying to say is like, you know, whatever happened to you, you gotta get up and just move, you know, keep moving, you know, because I always think the only way to the top when you hit the rock bottom is the top. Like you cannot go all the way, and try to keep positive mind around you so that you can be able to move forward, because not everybody is your friend. You know, you can know someone for 10 years, that doesn't mean they're your friend. It's hard, especially when people see you, they always think you're happy, they always see you smiling, and in their head they think like, oh, you're living the best life, but down deep, you know, you're suffering. And I'm just here to tell you, like, you know, no matter the suffering, there is always something after. You know, for you to win something, you gotta lose something. You know, you gotta sacrifice something to gain something, and don't sacrifice your life for anybody, man. I mean, it depends, but what I'm just trying to say is like, you know your value and look forward, you know, to make yourself a better person. Me, I always think of it like, there is people who go through hard time than me. So whatever I go through, to me is like, it's cool. You know, I'm not the last person on earth. I'm not the most miserable person on earth, and I'm not the happiest person on earth. So which means like I will always be in between. I will never be the last, I will never be the first. So I'm okay with that. But like it is hard. It is hard when you go to time, you know, tough time, and you know, you don't know what to do. But like all I can tell you is like, you know, keep your head up and things gonna be great, you know, and just close your ears, because people want us most of the time they don't want to see us succeed. That's just what it is, man. It feels good to be at the park and make a video. I hope I don't get a ticket, because Boston is crazy with ticket. I never pay parking in Boston except today, because I don't live here anymore. I don't know the rules, and that's my dad's car. So, but yeah, man, don't feel sad when you move, when you make it the decision different than your last one. Don't feel sad, man. It is life. Again, you were born by yourself. So be selfish sometimes, you know. That's what they always say, you know, good ones die first. It's because you're so good, people take advantage of you. And I'm not here to talk about that, but I'm just saying, you know, always remind yourself and always try to live in the present, because you don't know when it's gonna be your last day. You know, you don't know when that will be. You know, your sister gonna move on with their life. Your mom gonna move on with her life, man. Your son and daughter, they will move on 10, 5 years from now. They will remember you, but they will move on with their life. You know, I lost my auntie who like, that raised us like a month ago. Life's still going, you know, life is still going. You know, I didn't stop working or I stopped making videos for a little bit, you know. But with time, life will keep going, you know. No matter what you go through, the sun will come up the next day. Don't think because you're stressed, because you're depressed, because you lost everything, that tomorrow the sun won't come up. No, you're not stopping it. So that tells you that, like, you know, you're not the last person here to struggle, okay? So there's people who make more money than you that struggle. There's people who have a beautiful family that still struggle. So just don't stress yourself too much, and don't punish yourself too much. Make yourself happy. You know, if you wanna go buy something, go ahead and buy it. You know, do anything that can make you happy, because at the end of the day, you're doing it for you. You're not doing it for anybody else, but you're doing it for you, yourself. So you gotta just take care of yourself, man, because at the end of the day, anybody can take care of you. Your mom can take care of you, your wife can take care of you, but nobody will take care of yourself more than you do. Because when you feel a headache, you can tell someone I have a headache, but they won't feel the pain as you. You know, I'm wearing these shoes right here. Like this leg right here, I was walking for 3 hours. My feet hurt. Do you think anybody in this park knows that my feet hurt? I don't think so. You know, that tells you that like whatever you go to, you're the only person who knows it better, and which means you're the only person who knows yourself better than anybody on earth. So take care of yourself and just be good to you, man. Don't neglect yourself because you're going through some stuff, man. That's what I wanted to say. I'm gonna enjoy the weather here in Boston before I leave. So I hope you guys, have a good one. I hope this was helpful. And just keep a smile on your face. Peace.